As some of you may know, I usually make videos, like I said in the last video, I usually make videos of Gran Turismo, but I also love V8 supercars a lot, obviously, due to when I was younger, I was used to see these cars back in racing games and used to watch a couple of the races. So in V8 supercars, one of my favorite cars to ever come to V8 supercars was the AU Falcon XR8, as the shell as the cars looks amazing, and as the car looked amazing, it was genuinely one of my favorite designs ever. Of course, the EX8 was also in Gran Turismo, so that's how I also first found about this car. So I'm going to be going over the top 5 best AU Falcon V8 supercar liveries. So yeah, also some of my favorite liveries might not be what some other people might like, but yeah, let's just get right into it. First car here is the 2001 Craig Lowndes 00 Motorsport Falcon. This car, I really like the livery, mainly just because this is the car that Craig Lowndes first debuted Ford, but also that this livery looks very clean. It's just a silver with the gray, and has like that massive Ford logo slapped on the side, and also the livery really matches the design of the car. It's just such a perfect combination. Now, of course, some of you are asking is, where's the green-eyed monster? Well, it did not make the list because simply I think the green-eyed monster, the livery, just sucks. And also, I'm not a big fan of how the general livery looked. If they actually improved the livery of it, then it would have gone in the top 5. But yeah, in my opinion, the green-eyed monster one is overrated. But for this car, it is in my top 5, and I absolutely love this car. Next car we got is Mark Larkham's I think this is like the 1990, no, it's a 1990, it's probably like, I think it's a 1999 livery car, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is Mark Larkham's Mitre 10 AU Falcon. The reason why I like this car is just because it's just blue, and I like the way how they got that kind of eagle on the side of the rear fender, and they got the Makita logo, and they slapped the Mitre 10 logo right on the side of the car. It just looks perfect, and also yeah, I just love this livery. It looks great, and I remember seeing this getting pole. I did not watch. I was alive in 1999, but I got to watch the race which Larkham took pole in this car. So yeah, overall, this car is really cool, and yeah, so this is why it makes it number 4. And also, I personally think this livery is better than the 00 Motorsport car. And also, you're open to debate in the comments. Next, we got David Besnard's FPV Pro Drive Falcon. The reason why this car is number 3 because the car next, in my opinion, it's the exact same chassis, but it was the original livery for that chassis. But this car overall, I really like the livery. It's like my previous video where I was rating 2003 season cars. I rate this a very high rank, but I like the one with the BA slightly more. This car overall, I just love the way it's designed. Blue, like the white and blue, the Falcon head looks amazing, and yeah, overall this livery just looks great on the AU, and I love the way how they make the front headlights look slightly more BA-ish, and they blacked out a couple pieces, but yeah, it looks nice. And I remember seeing this on like the first race in 2003 on Super Archive on YouTube. This car looks absolutely phenomenal, and yeah, overall this thing is easily in the top 3. And yeah, of course there could be other liveries that could beat it, but in my opinion, this is just in top 3, and it's amazing livery. The next car we got is genuinely a Gran Turismo icon, and also an icon of supercars. This is Glenn Seton's 2000, the Seton Crompton car. It was Glenn Seton's and also Crompton drove as well. 2000 AU Falcon X-Rated Supercar. This car is actually one of my favorite liveries of all time for the AU Falcon V8 Supercar. It's actually like, of course, my second favorite. This livery, overall, it looks fantastic. Livery, it's probably one of the best liveries I've ever seen, and also the best, I would arguably say the best Seton racing livery I've probably ever seen. This livery is just, it was in Gran Turismo. It's featured in Gran Turismo 3, 4, 5, and 6, and of course the PSP version. And yeah, this car means a lot to me because if I did not know about this specific car, I would never knew what this AU Falcon V8 supercar is. The reason why I'm putting it second, because there's one more livery which I prefer more than this, and some people might argue about it, but that's fine. But in my opinion, yeah, this livery is just a fantastic livery. I have nothing more to say. The last and final car, and my favorite livery on the AU Falcon X-Rated Supercar is the Shell DGR livery, and of course, it has to be the one driven by Paul Radisich. The reason why I prefer Radisich's livery over the other liveries is because I like Paul Radisich more than the other driver, more than Steven Johnson, who drove it. And of course, I mean, as good as Dick Johnson is, Radisich is just an amazing driver. But also, this livery just looks really nice. Overall, the way they got the whole Shell theme with the red and yellow, and the way how they put a little bit of blue pinstripe, like a little bit of blue as well, it looks really, really, really good. And in my opinion, it's just every angle of this livery looks fantastic as well. And even I like the rear where they have the trunk is just completely blacked out, and also it's like it goes directly shape of the taillights. There's even one version where it's just completely, they just tinted the taillights black, which look really nice. But yeah, overall, this has got to be one of my most favorite liveries ever, and it just looks absolutely amazing on this car. The livery is just such a fantastic looking livery. This is my top favorite livery. If this car, even in the Seton racing livery, ever comes to Gran Turismo, I will always put it on this livery. This livery has got to be my favorite. So that's going to be it for today. Of course, I will try to upload the video of rating the 2003 season cars, the Holdens, which actually I'm currently working on right now, and that will be on soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. If you like this video, then like it. If you just hate it, then you should dislike it. Yeah, and let me know in the comments which livery you think is the best. And yeah, we are very close to also 70 subscribers, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and comments. So yeah, that's it, and I'm out.
So it's been a real turnaround in the Shell Championship Series in 2001.
Have a look at astronaut Radisich there. He's got more hoses, wires, pipes, dingles and dangles hanging from that helmet. He gets very hot